Hi, everyone. Hey, Borky. I hope everyone's had a good week. I couldn't stay away. I couldn't stay away. I'm honestly exhausted, and all I wanted to do was to come stream. We love that you were birthed. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with it too. So, you and me both. You and me both, Borky. Um, yeah, I couldn't help myself, so I knew I didn't want to really play Haunted Lands or Blueprints today. But then I just started thinking about, I think with birthday coming up tomorrow and whatnot, I just started thinking about some of the PS2 or PS1 games that I used to play and really just getting the itch to want to jump back into them. Great Merchant Jack! Hello, hello! Welcome in. I saw that you followed the other day. That made me so happy. I was bummed that I couldn't catch Kaja's stream today. How was it? Did she get much further in Blueprints? But yeah, so I started getting kind of the itch to just jump back, like check out some of those games because I have the ROMs for them. I'm really hoping they work. I didn't check it. If they don't work, we're just gonna fall back to something else. I also have no idea if the games are gonna hold up, but the first one I want to try is Frogger 2: Swampy's Revenge. I can't imagine many people have played this game, but I grew up playing it with my brothers and one of my best like childhood friends, and I really just want to try it again. She got confounded by a few puzzles, so she did 2 days today. It doesn't take long for the days and blueprints to get really long. I think the first day I streamed it, I felt like I got through maybe 3 or 4 days, and then after that, it started just being each stream. It would be a 6 or 5 hour stream, and I would only get through 1 or 2 days sometimes. Oh, very excited that you could catch a stream. Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so excited to chat a little bit. We're gonna potentially, as I was mentioning, do something a little off the beaten path today. Borg, you've never heard of this game. I would kind of be surprised if anyone here has heard of this game, but you all are gonna see about this game soon enough. I don't know if I'll stream very long today just because I am pretty tired. Like in my time zone, since I was in a different time zone this morning. I think I woke up at like 2:30 a.m. So essentially in the time zone I'm used to, I've been up since 2:30 a.m. So I probably won't stream for very long, but I was just really eager to try some of these games. So let me get my stuff switched over and you all can then see all my whole PS2, my modded PS2 setup. Okay, and I'll switch over my screen. I haven't streamed a PS2 game yet, so I'm really hoping this works. I did go in and try to adjust some of the resolution and placement of the video, but we might still have to play around with that. But the fun thing about the PS1 and PS2 games is that their aspect ratio means that we can get big Jamie camera. Okay. And we'll have to check in on game audio here and there. Yeah, so this is my whole intro thing. So we've got kind of I actually haven't tested the modded PS2 to see if it can run actual discs, but usually I just come in and open this loader and it has a bunch of the ROMs on it. We love Big Jam Cam. Gray Merchant Jack. Do you prefer to go by Jack, Gray, Merchant, Gray Merchant, the whole thing? Do you have a preference? Have you been playing any games yourself lately? I know you had mentioned that you have played Blueprints, but I don't know. I guess I didn't really ask you if it's what you're currently playing. You haven't seen that loading screen in so long. I know, it's so nostalgic. Borky the underscore. Gray Merchant underscore Jack. I can say the whole thing if you want me to. But Jack works fine. Perfect. Okay, so this is the whole fancy thing where I have all of the games. so many games on here. So these are all the PS2 ones. We can just do a quick little fun peruse here. There might actually be a faster way to scroll through here, but I kind of like doing it this way. So these are all the PS2 games. There are so many. So when I talk about some decision paralysis on games to stream or record next for YouTube, the decision paralysis is there. But today we're going over to the PS1 side. I'm really hoping this works. I have not opened this game, and I imagine some of these might not actually work how they're supposed to. Oh, you just finished up E3 too. Wow, so you kind of got through the good ones from last year. Your 5th BG3 run. Whoa, are you playing with people? Otherwise, you just play some Genshin here and there. I definitely went through a Genshin phase. Thankfully, I'm kind of out of the addiction. Okay, this is the game. Frogger 2. Swampy's Revenge. Okay, everyone, cross your fingers. I'm opening it. It's gonna flash blue probably. It does that before every PS1 game. If it doesn't, then maybe that's when we'd be concerned. I think I've jinxed it. I think I've just entirely jinxed this whole game. But I do have backup options. Okay, there's the blue. That's actually a good sign. We see the PlayStation. We see the Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge. You're playing with some friends. Have you done it with friends with all of your playthroughs? This is loud. I feel as though so many people on here, I think I can turn this down more. I feel as though so many people on here talk about having nostalgic games, and it's like the Final Fantasies or Kingdom Hearts or like actual good games. And this right now is bringing me so much nostalgia. I don't know what to expect out of this, but this is one of the main games I grew up on. I was wondering if I could change the layout at all, but it looks like maybe not. So I think I'm going to keep it here. We're just going to see how this goes. If it doesn't hold up to the times these days, then we'll switch into my option 2, which is Harvest Moon, a very different vibe. And then if that's not feeling good, the graphics are so bad. If that's not feeling good, then maybe we'll jump into the Blueprints again or Haunted Lands. Jack, nope, this is the one and only multiplayer run, which is why it's taking so long. How long has it taken you? I am so curious how are you enjoying doing it with other people? Because it feels like it would be such a different gaming experience. I haven't done it or tried it, but I'm so curious what it's like if you enjoy playing it with other people. To save your Frogger 2 progress, you must create a saved game on the memory card in memory card slot 1. Proceed without ability to save progress or create a saved game. I guess we'll create a saved game. What if maybe I want to come back to this? 2 games per week for about 3 months now. That's pretty good to be able to meet up twice a week. You quite like it, but it can get pretty chaotic sometimes when communication breaks down. Yeah, because I've seen, like, you can like look in on the dialogue someone else is having with an NPC, right? This is wild. Loading. Oh my god. How's the audio? Options, start game. This is peak nostalgia for me, y'all. This is peak nostalgia. Sound options. What do we got? Music volume, sound volume. Cool. You're so impressed how well this is working, by the way. I kind of am too. Well, so, I mean, I'm recording on my YouTube Final Fantasy X right now. So I've been on this system, like I have everything set up, but I haven't really tried running many other games. And I definitely haven't really tried running a PlayStation 1 game. So I am also pretty impressed. What are these extras? Difficulty? View movie. Reset story mode. Reset best times. I don't remember. I'm not going to remember 75% of this stuff. You also wouldn't want to try running? Multiplayer Swampy's Revenge, I guess. Baby Frog Rescue. Okay, I think I remember this. I'm just thinking, is this what it looked like when I played this however many years ago? Rescue 5 baby frogs to complete the level. And we have stuff. I think we see the 5 frogs in the top left. Okay, so I can jump. I can move the D-pad. I can ribbit. And we gotta ribbit back. I remember this. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of send out where the other frogs are. You can use a tongue. Any other... I don't think there are any other commands. We are a frog, and we can drown in the water. It's kind of sad. It makes burbling noises. Okay, so I guess Frogger cannot swim whatsoever. Not the burp. Wait, can we eat the fish? We can eat the fish. Press X to super hop over obstacles. Oh, I got an extra life. There are butterflies everywhere. Okay, we found one of the baby frogs. He burps after everyone. Is it a ribbit or is it a burp? Press circle to slurp up bonuses with your tongue. Done. Press XX to double jump over gaps. Can I slurp up the baby frog? No. Ooh, some acrobatics. We do a little flop. Okay, you can also double jump to reach high places. Oh, how exciting is this? Press square to croak and find baby frogs. It's in... Oh, it's right here. I thought it was going to be in the cave. Hop onto a switch to activate it. Okay. Watch out for Frogger's enemies. Is that like Swampy there? Jack, while those are, it sounds like the recent games you've played, do you have other favorite games kind of all time or any classics that you like? We got all 5 frogs. Our training is complete. Also, Borgie, you had a date on Wednesday, right? Yesterday? How did it go? Alright, we're auto-saving. Cutscene. Is this Frogger's family? Are these all his kids? They're just cuddling while all of their kids get stolen. Wow. Absolute masterpiece. That's what I'm saying, Borky. Okay, the garden. That's up next. Rescue the babies. Again. Can I jump over these? No, but it seems like there's something over there. Can I eat the bees? No. Look at these lawnmowers. Oh, oh. Okay. We've got coins. Don't know what those are for. Oh, but I gotta get them. Okay. So here we're getting some of the Frogger elements here. Are these turtles gonna sink? Oh, okay. We made it. We made it. We gotta get all the fish and butterflies. Wait. Let's get that animation again. It just smushes against the wall. Oh, you like MMORPGs, however you would say the whole word. Which one is PoE? You play just about any game with a good storyline. Nice, nice. I do also love a good story. Borky, date was pretty good overall. Didn't vibe a ton, but it was chill and pretty comfortable. That's good. I mean, yeah. I feel like it being comfortable even if you didn't vibe a ton, that's pretty good. Path of Exile. I've never heard of that. Not that I would expect me to have heard of many of those games. Very good, but very, very grindy. So how much, because I've never really played, what are we doing here? A game like that. How much of it is you, oh no, playing alone versus, like when you say it's grindy, is that you leveling up your character? Ooh, a little secret room. And is that something that you embark on with as a solo adventure? Or are you working together with people? Oh, and hunting for good items. Okay. Porky, you just have you were chill and normal instead of in your head and super anxious. See, the practice is already coming in handy. Can I get over there? No. I do feel like we're only in level 2, but I do feel like I remember this being a lot harder when I was younger. Although I did almost get run over by a lawnmower. Okay, I got ran over by the lawnmower. I started all the way back here. I might just be the queen of jinxing myself. I get a little too ambitious. Nighthawk! Did you play this? This is Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge. My trip was good. I was saying that in Pacific time or my time zone, I essentially woke up at 2:30, 2:45. So I am tired. This isn't going to be a very long stream, but I really wanted to jump into... I just really wanted to open some of the games I used to play when I was young. I was feeling nostalgic for, I don't know, Frogger. We might also jump into Harvest Moon, because that was another big one. But I imagine that one's going to be a little slow because it's basically just farming sim. Borky, you're asking the important questions. Maybe my goal would be maybe like less than 3 hours or right at the 3-hour mark. That's my goal. And yeah, Jack, it was like basically just kind of a short work trip. I don't know where around the world you are, but I'm in the States. So I was I'm in the PNW, that's where I live, and then I was in Wisconsin for like 2 days, a day and a half. If you combine, no! I got smushed. If you combine the half days together. But I got to see Lake Michigan, beyond Lake Michigan, and it was so beautiful. Okay. I think I gotta go all the way up. I could probably jump there. Wait, I wanted to slurp up the fish. Okay. But yeah, Nighthawk, did you play Swampy's Revenge or just like some different Frogger versions? I didn't play any of the other Froggers. I just played Frogger 2. So that's what we've pulled up. Record. LOZ, is that me or is that just a random record in here? Record 40 seconds. And it took me 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Uh-oh. We gotta level up. Okay, you're in Germany. I kind of figured that might be the case. What time is it there right now? Are you a night owl? Night owl, definitely Fronger is all you remember. Another cutscene. Is that... Was... What? You love the PNW. You ran a race on Tiger Mountain a few years back. Wait, where's Tiger Mountain? I gotta look this up. And what kind of race? 1 a.m. You're just wrapping up some side hustle work. You do some run coaching on the side. Oh my gosh, we gotta get and this is kind of funny too, since your names are a little similar. Jake is usually in here at some point, and he also does run coaching and runs a lot. So you two just might get along very well. Tiger Mountain. Are you doing ultrathons or is it more in the 5K route? Oh yeah, 22 miles away. I haven't been there. A peak with hiking and horseback riding. And I guess races too. That's so cool. Had you gone? Had you gone there just for that race or what brought you there? All right. Wait. Are these kangaroos or zombie swampies? Oh. I can't turn on the ledge. I just immediately fall off of it. Can I jump over the enemies? Maybe I don't have to. No. Oh. Oh. Yep, those collapse. You do a lot of trail running races. Oh, that's so cool. If I liked long distance running more, I think that would be my preferred form of doing long distance running, is doing trail running. Whoopsies. I'm so used to games where you have to combo the jump with the moving forward, but just jumping moves you up a space, and double jumping moves you up 2 spaces. And you can't rotate in the same square, you're just always going to move. You're a sprinter, not a distance runner. Same. Oh, you were in the area for a conference and the time worked out well. That's awesome. What a fun combo thing. To get to see some of the nature in the area. Get some running in. Combined with being there for a conference. What distances do you usually like to do? You absolutely hated running until your 20s. That's funny. See, I did cross country in high school, and I think honestly that ruined it a bit for me. I got the extra life and then died. I think I'm eating my words a little bit on this game being easy. It's a little challenging. I think I could probably get into running again. Like, longer distance running. Oops. What? That barely touched me. It's okay. I don't even know how many lives I have. Oh, it's down at the bottom. Said I have 2 left. Oh, from half marathons to 100 milers? That's so sick. So I did a Nighthawk PTSD from cross country. You get ribbons for top 20 only. You came 21st as your highest finish. That's so sad. That's so sad. There are only ribbons for the top 20? That's wild. I worked in a running shoe specialty store in high school while I was doing cross country. So all right, the hitbox is very unforgiving in this game. So I worked with a bunch of people who did ultrathons or... No! Game over! Do I have to start over from the very start? I worked with a lot of people who ran ultrathons, and it's very impressive. I'm very impressed. Well, I guess this game isn't easy. We gotta lock in. Am I gonna have to start from the start? Okay, no. So we unlocked different chapters. Chapter 1 was Baby Frog Rescue. Chapter 2, Separate Ways. At least we didn't get too deep in it. And we can skip the cutscene. Nice. I'm surprised Jake's fellow runner brain hasn't just started tingling for him to pop in here. Wait, no, shoot. And why does she... Because I don't think I can actually get these coins from that other direction. The beetles make... I don't even know what her name is. Do we know what the girl frog's name is? The beetles make her crawl up in a ball. Okay, we're good, we're good. You didn't find out about ultramarathons only until a few years ago. Whoa. And then you were just like, sign me up, I'm in. Kaja mentioned that I do a lot of sports too. I play Ultimate Frisbee. So that's also why I haven't really gotten into long distance running, and there are a few other players who pop into chat as well. But it's really fun, but it also, I mean, some people train for it with long distance running. I've never really liked to, so it's kind of my excuse where I don't get into long distance running, because I'm like, I'll just sprint instead. And then I'm not rock climbing very consistently right now, but that's the other thing I enjoy doing. You got sucked into it really quickly. No kidding. What made you want to do it? Was it just, is it more the feeling of accomplishment or the challenge? You wanted to see if you could do it? No! Again! Okay, so I gotta be really careful with those. You think you slip by them and you don't. Okay, we got the extra life. My adrenaline's kind of getting up. All right, we gotta be intentional here. Yep. Okay, we got that. Now what we got? We got some coins. We got a frog. I'm suspicious of these non-arrow ones. We gotta get the coin, though. Alright. People speedrun everything. People have to speedrun this game. Borky, you're going bouldering on Monday with the new friend you met on Hinge. I'm so excited to hear how it goes. How sore your forearms are gonna be. Can I go in here? No. Okay, down we go. Nighthawk, another date. Borky is doing the thing. Borky hasn't been messing around. Which way should I go? Can I feel as though I'm gonna drown here? Can confirm. So that lifted up there. Can I make that jump? What was it to call out to other frogs? Was that something? Yeah. Oh! Well, I can't make that jump. You're working in the military at the time. Oh, and it was a perfect sport for you to spend lots of time away from people and in your own head. It does sound perfect for that. I think. Borky's our tea giver in here. That's how I got this cup of tea. We get to live vicariously through Borky's adventures at this point. Okay. I think I remember what happens here. Yup. Giant boulder! At least those stopped. Oh no! I ran off. I only have 2 lives left. We're locked. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. We gotta get the coin. Nope. Okay, we're not getting the coin. We're not getting the coin. We've got to just get through this. I have one life left. We can do it. Oh, I already have the coin secured. What? Frog. Crushed it. Boulder Canyon. Opened Toad Road. We were just talking about bouldering. We need the drama emote. Is that a specific emote? Is that the one you just sent, Nighthawk? That is a good one. Wait, you have it. You never explicitly said friends, but you think it's implied in the vibe. Famous last words. That's when the person on the date hangout goes, so is this a date? And then you have to think about what to say. And both your profiles also said you're down to friends. Well, the good news is bouldering is a great activity to do with a friend. We're kind of vibing with the music now. And it turned off right as I said that. Separate ways, the gold mine. So this is still in chapter 2, it seems. Rescue the babies. Holy cow, I remember all of this. I want the butterfly. And I'm wondering how many times I restarted this game as a child. Oh, they're like rat armadillos? What do you think these are? Are they just rats? But they're red and they kind of look like they have a shell. What do we think? What's the guess? What's the vote? This will be only your second time bouldering. Do they boulder often? Do you know, Borky? How did that get set as the hangout activity? Okay, square was how I call out. We got a baby located. somewhere over there. They look like nightmare fuel for a kid. Yeah. And what do you think of this acid vat? Even more nightmare fuel. Oh, okay. No. Wow. I knew there had to be a coin here. Can I just jump down? No. They said they did it in 2024. Just getting back into it now. Well, the good news means that their forearms are probably going to be just as wiped as yours are. That's one of the things. A quick hop. Is that on a timer? Oh! The forearm strength for climbing is one of those things that I really don't feel like anything else works it in the same way. Like, it's just something that's so hard to maintain unless you are actively climbing. What's over here? Oh! I'm like, what's in this dark tunnel that is very similar to the ones that other rats have been jumping into? He said they're bad, but she's also jacked. Okay, yeah. Girl, you look like a stick beside her. That's funny. That's funny. No! Uh-oh. It's not a competition, is it? If they're better than you at climbing, then it's a date. And if they're not, then it's not a date. How about that? Wait! No, it bounces back and forth. I panicked. Jack, do you have a favorite race that you've run? Or trail or something? What? Oh, game over? I swear those boxes were right there. This game is stupid. Not my fault at all. Nighthawk, but from whose perspective? Okay, now, are we gonna have to start over from Lady Frog? If so, then I can see why I felt as though I had to start over things so many times in this game. Because, okay. No, we're starting from here. That's better. That's better. Ultra Trail du Mont Blanc. I gotta look that up. Is it just because it was super beautiful? Du Mont Blanc. Wow. Circumnavigating the Mont Blanc. Wow, that's so cool. I guess you probably use kilometers, right? 171 kilometers? Views are insane. 100 miles around Mont Blanc, starting in France, and goes through Italy and Switzerland along the way. That's wild. How long did it take you? That's... Because you gotta say, what? 24 hours plus? And you're just awake the whole time? 35-ish hours? And you're awake moving the whole time, essentially? Borky. See, that's what I'm saying, Borky. You're so ready for all of these dates. Maybe since you think this hangout is a hangout, then you'll just be pulling out super smooth pickup lines. Oh! I almost got. Okay. We gotta go back up top again. You managed to do it in one go. Fueled by lots of coffee and candy. Does everyone try to do that? Or do a lot of people take a break in between somewhere. Like a little nap. Okay, we can jump down here. That's fair, Borky. I'm egging you on. Okay. We can keep this clean. Look at the mine carts down there. If I jumped down there, I wonder if it would catch me. Let's find out. No. And it shows the body on the ground. No way. Oops. This game is evil. You think the backpack runners mostly plan to catch a couple hours sleep? And where do they do that? Do they get hotels? Are there beds? Do they just kind of sleep on the ground somewhere? Porky, you only have a ton of us online or plathonically, depending on the friend. It came in so close. Okay, here. I think this is good. I'm not gonna bother with the coins. A trail nap. You just find a nice patch of dirt. I love that. I love that. If I were to think seriously about it or imagine me being in the race, I would think that's what I would do. There's some soft dirt out there. And probably also, yeah, depending on the race, a nice little patch of grass. What's that spider gonna do? Can I not get caught under it? Ignore the coin. I don't need the coin. Wait till God get through this. Oh! Oh, wait! Me telling myself to ignore the coin and immediately goes for the coin. It was just so close. It's okay, we got another life. We're doing pretty alright here. That timing was off. Oh my gosh! Wait, Frogger just got burnt to a crisp. Cruel. Duh. Okay, got it. Is there something over here? Doesn't really seem like there are hidden secrets in this game. But maybe that's just because I'm not looking for them. What the? For real? This game is not messing around. Okay. Now, how did I mess this up? Let's wait for the 2. Am I missing that, or is the electricity coming on at a certain time that I have to ignore? Spoke too soon. That happens a lot over here. Okay. What is going on? Feels like this electricity is always on. Am I just missing the cart somehow? Okay, that definitely felt a little late. So let's try being on the earlier side. Sure Gaming. Oh, thanks for the stretch. How are you? You're came from YouTube, right? I feel like I see your comments a lot of the time. How are you doing? And you've also been in here before, but I feel like not all that frequently. Oh, that does feel good. I should stretch more. Gotta get those back cracks. Ooh. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. We are, this is the first, Sure Gaming, this is the first older PlayStation game that I'm trying out on a stream. But I kind of just wanted, this was a game I grew up playing when I was really young with my brothers and some of my best friends. So I wanted to pull it out and see if it still held up to this day. And I'm kind of on a sticky part right now. Okay, so I tried on the later side. Let's try on the earlier side. Got it. And now I'm gonna have to get it again. Oh wait, no, we got the last one. Nice! Okay, we got the last one. The gold mine. Look at all the baby frogs. Barky, thank you for the hydrate. This is tea, not coffee. So I think it counts. I think it counts. But yeah, sure gaming, I'm doing well. I was up early this morning, so I'm just keeping it to... And I originally wasn't going to stream today because I figured I would be pretty tired. So I'm trying to keep the stream, I remember this, to maybe like between 2 and 3 hours. Oh my god. This game was evil. Also, I really want to know who did the voice acting for this, where there's no talking, but Swampy just gets to cackle. Grindstone. So we'll probably try a little bit more of this, and then we can pull up a Harvest Moon, which is my other nostalgic game. Oh, this was a hard map. I remember this one being so hard. But I think you just have to stay on these. I think you get squished if you're anywhere else. Nice. But what? Okay, I guess I have to go to the right. So maybe I'll just stay in line here for a little bit. We got a frog. Whoops. I'm nervous to try to go for the coins. Let's do it, though. If you ain't risking it for the biscuit, then what are you even doing? Are those giant cheese wheels? I wish. That's making me a little hungry for cheese. Now I want cheese. Oh, we got squished. But that's okay. The coins stay picked up, which is good. We got squished again. That was game over? Oh no! Wait, I had so few lives. I only got squished twice. Bummer. Well. We'll be trying that one again. Chapter 3, Crocs away, and it has a screenshot of the baby frog getting whacked. Cruel, cruel, cruel. Sure gaming, what other stuff do you like to play? I know I like to ask because all the people who trickle in from YouTube, obviously I know they you all love Final Fantasy. But I'm always curious what other games the Final Fantasy lovers like to play. I forgot I can skip this. We don't have to watch that whole thing again. And Borky with another stretch. Oh, my shoulder kind of cracked there too. Wait, you love the cutscenes? I'm so sorry, Borky. They are so silly. It's fun having them trickled in here. Oh, I got another good back crack. Dang. We are on it today. We are on it. Okay. Well, maybe just go for a few coins. And the butterfly. I don't even know what the coins are for. They might just be an achievement-based thing. Or maybe I could use it in the arcade when we get there. We can get this one. And these. For sure. And then the baby frog. I think these are my favorite creatures so far. Okay. We're through it. Now we got some beetles. Oh, I can't turn. That's right. The movement definitely does feel less intuitive with this being an older game, or just the way they set it up. I have to be here if I want to get the coin. Double. Yep. Uh-huh. Frog! There we go. Now what do we have going on here? Wait, wait. It looked like I got up and could move again. Holy cow, there's so much going on here. And there's a fish. Everything's moving at different speeds, and we have the cannonballs and all of this. Ooh. Just platforming 101 out here, I guess. Okay. No! Okay. Wow, I don't know how I did that. Oh my god, if that started me over. I was like, oh, secret. No, it's just a cliff. Oh. Okay, those come in fast. We're getting low on the lives. We're getting low on the lives. I think I just have to be quick here. Yep. All right. Any fish anywhere? Yes. Yes. No! I didn't get it. No! No, that was not worth it. Ah, one life left. Here. Maybe, okay, the fish might come close from here. Maybe from here? Oh. No, I didn't get it. Fishy, where are you? Alright, well. Oh, there's a butterfly over there. But we can just get the baby frog. Oh, do I try to get the butterfly? I'm probably gonna lose a life while I'm trying to get it, so maybe we just keep going. We gotta lock in. We're locked. Look at these. We're not going for the shiny, nice looking coins. Go! You can fall off of cliffs everywhere. I was just spamming forward trying to go faster. Okay. Okay, this game is... I wouldn't say it's easy. I'm not calling this game easy anymore. I don't think I'm at the point where I'm going to call it difficult. But we might get there. Sorry, Borky. I'm skipping the cutscene again. Okay, we can do this. Thank you, Borky. Thank you. We must rescue the babies. Yep, butterfly. We'll wait for this to go. Then we'll... I think we can double it here. Yep. That's nice. Okay, we'll stay patient. It was okay. We did it. We'll get these coins. Harder than Haunted Lands? Absolutely not. Ugh. Who knows? Maybe we'll... If we still have time, maybe if I'm feeling it, we'll jump into that at the end of this. Frogger is waking me up a little bit. I will say that. And that boss fight we gotta do is gonna be so hard and so fun. I'm so excited to try to do it. Okay. Wow, this is the hard part. Okay. Nice. That was smooth. We have so many lives. Look at that. Whoop. Okay, that was a bit evil. I guess I can... Well, no, they converged on that one. Can I jump? I probably can jump over them, right? I can, but it doesn't help if I land on a square with one. Okay, this is good. I'm not going for the butterfly. I could have gotten the fish there, most likely. But we're in a better place than we were. What are all the boing sounds? Okay, we gotta time this out. There we go. And what's going on here? Okay. I got a little there. Is the hopping from the baby frogs I've collected? That hasn't been happening the whole time, has it? We're not rushing this. Wait for it to get out of the square. Good. Oh, it's this kangaroo thing up here. The zombie swampy. Oh, I have to jump. The sounds are very silly. Coins missed. No bonus for you. Darn. Record. Jim. Maybe I'm Jim. Jim Jam? Okay, we'll do I think we'll do a few more levels. And then we might pop into Harvest Moon. But I can get a bonus stretch. Oh, we're still rescuing the babies. Thanks, Borky. Oh, we got some monkeys. And these seem like coconuts. And it's always 5 frogs every time. Jack, thanks for the subscription. Oh, thank you. I'm a little speechless. You like just popped in and followed the other day. I really appreciate that. Especially with me just kind of goofing around playing this game right now, being the first time you've been in here. I promise this isn't what every stream is. I hope you sleep well. Thanks again for the subscription and coming in. I'm so glad you caught it too. I do usually an earlier stream on Mondays, and then Tuesdays alternate. So hopefully those days will be a little easier for you to catch as well. This is a great one to watch, actually. Okay, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you enjoyed. And it's kind of, I feel like maybe in the same way, I was like, I just didn't really want to play something I was locked into right now compared to some of the other games I've been playing. So, you know, that's kind of what it was. But this is still certainly getting my heart rate up. Oh, look at the monkey. Can I take him out? Okay, yes. I hope you sleep well, and I hope to see you again soon. Wait, we gotta look. We gotta look at the screaming monkey a little closer. What's it up to? Does it have a beard? I feel as though it has a beard. Yes, enjoy your weekend. And also, I hope you have a great Friday. I hope you get some good runs in. Or if you have some rest days, I hope you get some good rest days in. I really think that monkey has a beard. I'm not going for the coins. They're too tempting. And I want to see more of the levels. Okay, there's got to be either another monkey. No, it got me. Or you can just hear the monkey always. So these will eventually... there we go. And I'm pretty sure you can slide down these. Let's try it. Yep. Oh. Oh. Okay. So that only goes to the blue. Oh, they go from blue to blue. Yeah, I should have. I should have noticed that. I apologize. Why am I not just doing this? I apologize on this monkey's behalf. To all of you listeners, that is just screeching. Okay. That would have been a good moment to go. Maybe here. I think this is safe. Okay. Yep, we're good here. Beautiful. 2 to go. 2 to go. Nighthawk. Nighthawk. Really? You're so kind. Thank you, Nighthawk. That's so sweet of you. That's so sweet. And to, and to everyone, if y'all are lurking in here while I'm playing Frogger and got gifted a sub, I hope you enjoy. Nighthawk, I hope you have a good rest of your evening, whatever you get up to. And I hope I get to see you. I mean, I know I'll see you next week. But thank you so much. Really, you just made my day. I was like feeling really I was really tired and also honestly feeling like a little bit sad earlier today, and that was part of the reason why I wanted to hop on stream too, is that I just knew that like playing some games and getting to see some of you again and hang out a little bit would help me feel instantly better, and it truly has. So thank you. It's, you know, like, it happens. It's okay. Like, sometimes you just wake up on a day and it's kind of like a tired and sad day. And that's just how it be sometimes, you know? No, Borgie, and I love y'all too. Okay, we gotta get through this. We gotta get through this. Thank you, Nighthawk. I hope you enjoy your evening. I think I just follow behind this middle one once it goes. And then we can do this. What was that? Okay. We get a slide. Oh. Butterfly. I also love how, like, just with my account still being on the smaller side, I feel like it does not take much at all to trigger a hype train. It's kind of funny. But I'll take it. I'll take a hype train. Choo choo. I just need to go straight. Oh, it comes up so fast. Oh, I only have 1 life left. Okay. Do I need to think about this a little harder? So those are gonna go straight down and then turn. But I feel like I can just... Okay. We do need a dance reception. What do you mean by that? Is that in relation to Borky's dancing? The dancing emotes? Okay. And now Lady Frogger is dancing? Redemption. I was like, reception, I guess. After my dance moves on that reel, I'll think about it. It would be so silly, but I guess that's the point, right? It would be so silly and embarrassing. Okay, so that's gonna turn there. Those are just gonna go straight. Maybe I should have moved into the side. Dang it! This is kind of hard. A whole performance? No. You'll empty your channel points for that. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, the multiplayer. I think that gives me all 30K. It probably would be a pretty good 30K redemption. Honestly. I love the burp. Okay. I want to pull up Harvest Moon. And I'm going to do it. I feel like this satisfied the itch I had, the craving I had to reminisce on Frogger, and now we got to reminisce on Harvest Moon. It'll be a little bit slower moving, but I played so much of that game, so I do have to end up just fully exiting out of that, and sometimes this takes a while to load, so we will get through this real quickly, but we'll reminisce on Harvest Moon a little bit, and then we'll either just call it after that, keep it a short little nostalgic stream. I guess I should maybe switch over my thing. That's honestly probably what we'll do. I don't really want to push it. Hype chest. I have to open it, right? What happens with the hype chest? I missed it last time. Confetti hype emote. Is that special? Is it special to get emotes? It says I can share it. What does that do? Choo choo. Oh, now you got it. Okay, wait, did that share it with all of you? And you're the current hype train conductor? Wait, that's so fun. That's so fun. Okay. 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 Let me switch this over. There are so many Harvest Moons. I played Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. That's what we're jumping into. Why is this not going back? Maybe it was. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Okay. I'm so excited to pull this up too. This is a ROM I downloaded recently, so I haven't checked this one either. We'll see if this works. We'll see if this works as well. We'll see how this one does. There are truly so many games on here. But I think I want my goal to be any game on here that I finish, I want to try to find a physical copy of. That is my mission, my goal. Is it going to be under PS2 or PS1? That is the question here. Maybe it was under PS1, but we'll find out. The H's aren't too far down. There's Final Fantasy X. That's what I go and pull up all the time. Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. Okay. Fingers crossed, everyone. I didn't add art for this. We're running it. We've got the no signal screen. Usually that's a good sign. We're going. Crossing your toes too. Thank you, Borky. I think it's helping. I think it's helping. It's looking good so far. Special edition too. Stardew Valley has nothing on this game. Nothing. This was the OG Stardew Valley. New game. Takakura. Ah, what's nice weather we have today. Where are we going? Well, let's just say we're going to a place that I promised your father I would take you. This place? Your father and I stumbled upon it long ago, when we were both still young. The people who live here call it Forget-Me-Not Valley. Well, here we are. This is it. This is the land that your father and I found together. The buildings are old, but still usable, and there are fields too. And if you spread a little fertilizer in this pasture, it could be used for grazing animals. Look at him! Well, what do you think? You want to try farming? That's how I thought you'd react. Surprised you, did I? It was your father's dream, you know, for us to farm this land. I'd like to see that dream come true. I'm sure he would be even happier if you would do it with me. So, what do you say? Will you try it? Of course they give us a choice here. I have to try saying no, right? To see what happens. The music immediately stops. I see. Well, it can't be helped. Game over. Well, I guess I'll do it by myself. What? There's actually stuff happening. Come on, let's go. Wait, that's sad. That's kind of sad. You just say no, and then he's like, all right, I'm doing it on my own. I do and don't regret saying no. Jake! Yes, did you play Harvest Moon? I'm going through some of my, the games I grew up on. I love that. I love that. Also, you just missed, Gray Merchant Jack came in from, I met them over at Kajikek's stream, and they do run coaching and like ultrathons and a bunch of long distance trail runs and stuff, but they had to go to bed. But I told them that you two hopefully can connect over stream someday. This is the Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. Did you play that one? Okay, I'll skip through this because we read this, and then I'll say yes. That was such a sad little scene. But we're gonna say yes this time. I'm really wondering how well this will feel it holds up. I'm sure he would be even happier if he would do it with me. Yes! Attaboy. I'm sure your father'd be proud. Well then, let me show you around. You might take next year off Ultimate and try to qualify for Boston. I think I remember you mentioning something about that, like trying to qualify for Boston. That would be awesome. This is the barn. You can keep cows, horses, and sheep here. I'll show you the inside later. Next door is the tool shed. There are shelves for tools and other things in here. Feel free to use the tools in here. The tools you will need right away are on the tools shelf, and some crop seed is on the shelf too. Be sure to get them. This is the food storage. Put milk and other things you want to sell in here. I'll take them to the city the next day. If there's anything you want me to buy for you, there's an order form here, so just write it down. I just remember the fishing in this game being my favorite part, I think. It might be the end of your ultimate career. I feel like that can always be mixed feelings. Like, sometimes it can be a congratulations, and sometimes it can also be, like, a bummer. It's always kind of bittersweet, I feel. You mean you're getting old? There's other stuff out there too. I'm really curious how this season will go for me. I honestly think I'm going to kind of struggle to get through it. Yeah, I feel like most people start to, or like are retired or start to retire by early 30s. This is the chicken coop. You can raise chickens here. Classic. Of course. Oh, the two different dogs. I like the pointy-eared one. You're gonna play Masters and try to go to Worlds, but you'll see. I mean, I feel like that's a good kind of, I mean, because you played club last year, right? So it'd be kind of like a good transition to not do club, but still do that. It looks like we have some stray dogs here. They seem to like you. Oh, alright. But I'm not too fond of dogs, so just one, okay? Look how happy my character is. So cute. 14 straight years of Ultimate. It's a long time. I want the pointy-eared one. It adds up. It adds up. Floppy. No, I want the pointy. Okay, why don't you pick out a name for him? Sorry, Jake. I'll name him Floppy to make up for it, okay? Of course, in all caps. Can I go this way? Nice. We love that. Floppy. Gus. Not me ignoring all of your suggestions. Alright, I'll find an owner for the other one in the city. I'll make a doghouse for him later, too. This is making me feel so cozy right now. And this is your house. I fixed it up a bit, so you can move right in. Oh. Thinking back to the scene of when he said no, and there's just this whole house already fixed up and ready. And then my character just said no. I named it Floppy to make up for not choosing Floppy Ear Dog, and to name it after you, Borky. Of course. Oh, my house? My house is... The building across from the food storage is where I live. Well, that's about it for now. When you get the hang of things, you may want to add more buildings. Oh yeah, come here for a minute. What's your name? Alright, we're not there yet. I bought you a cow. This is her feed box. I'd like you to give her a name. Alright, so we'll name the cow before we name ourselves. How do we feel about this? Is that good? Does that feel good to you, Borky? Oh, and there's some stars in here too. And a music note? Let's do the music note. Yeah, okay, no. Oh, sup, I was in the other room, right on. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, you got gifted one of the subs from Nighthawk! I didn't even read all of the names. Wait, oh! I love that that worked out! Oh, that's awesome! Yeah! I think Nighthawk already hopped out for the night, but I'm sure you'll be in again to tell him thank you. Hi, Jaeger! From Olive Garden! Now I just want some Olive Garden bread. How's everyone's week been? I played so much of this growing up, so we're in full nostalgia mode right now. Borgheart Star Music? That's a good name. Our first cow. This is cause for celebration. Take good care of her now. Wait, yeah, okay, no, it's your birthday too. So technically my birthday's tomorrow, May 8th. Okay, yeah. But yours is the 7th? Is yours the 7th? By the way, it's been about 10 days since this cow gave birth, so you should be able to milk her a couple of times a day. Love it. 7th, yep, sisters is the 2nd. Whoa, my older brother's birthday is April 28th, so not May, but also still really close. Well, happy birthday, yeah, okay, no? Are you getting up to anything fun? Got any fun plans this weekend? Doing anything to celebrate? Jaeger, the trip was good. Busy. It was cool to see Lake Michigan. It was really beautiful. It was a nice day out, so yeah, I feel like it was solid, but I'm also happy to be home. You know how it goes. Oh yeah, you've been on vacation. So you're just playing video games. I love that. Are you gonna play more Haunted Lands or something else? Didn't you say you were playing something else? You got a 0 death run on Burial Grounds today. That's sick. That's awesome. Wait, that's so cool. That's awesome. I think that's everything. Almost forgot. You've got to think of a name for the farm. Have any good ideas? Oh, I can name the farm. Okay. I have to name it Double J because my partner's name is Johnny, so we name a lot of things Double J because it's Johnny and Jamie. So I gotta do that because I feel like that would be a good ranch name. We're not gonna be able to get a space in there, so it's just gonna be Doublage. Maybe I probably should have done lower cases and then done a capital J, but that would be too much effort to change it. So we're going with Doublage. Yeah, okay, now were you also playing something else recently? What else are you playing right now? Or have you mostly been focusing on Haunted Lands? I feel like you had said something about something else you had picked up recently. Double-edged farm, eh? Alright, while we're at it, let me introduce you to the people who live here. I'm not really a people person, but you're so young, so you probably need some friends. Let's go. What's wrong? I don't need to be shown around, nothing. No, let's get shown around. Come on, let's go. All the people. This is Tim and his wife Ruby. They run the Inner Inn, and their son Rock. How should I introduce you? Here we go. This is the what's your name part. What should I name him? Chronicles of the Wolf. That's the one you had brought up. Cobalt Core. That sounds familiar, but I don't know what that's about. But yeah, it's Chronicles of the Wolf that you had mentioned. Jake, are you here? I'm taking suggestions now. JJ? That's a good one. No, Jaeger, we're not naming him Waka. So far, JJ's a good runner. Should I name him? How about this? A sci-fi deck builder. Ah, okay, maybe Johnny owns it, or maybe he's been playing it. He really likes deck builders. He really wants me to play Grifflins. Have you played that? You don't want to hear more of me saying Titus all the time? I like JJ. That was good. That was a good suggestion, Borky. You haven't played Grifflins yet. Yeah, my partner Johnny really loves Grifflins. So if you do like deck builders, I think, at least from him, that one would come highly recommended. And I'll also probably try to stream it. Probably stream it at some point. Maybe relatively soon. Yeah, okay, no, you might want to be careful. You might want to be careful. JJ? I see. Wow, I missed this game. Oh, and there's a girl named Nami staying on the second floor here. The audio is definitely catching a little bit. This is Galen and his wife Nina. Was it Pam? Penny? Nope. This is Chris. I totally had that wrong. She kind of looks like a Pam. This is her husband Wally and their son Hugh. You refuse to be careful because nothing funny happens that way. Fair. I can't fault you for that. If you're always just careful in life, things can get pretty boring. Jaeger, you never played this, but the vibes are impeccable. Love the visuals. Yeah, I put so many hours into this game. So many hours. Griffin is the Blue Bar's bartender, and Muffy works there part-time. And of course, you can marry the characters. See? A little flirting. Romana lives in the villa with her granddaughter Lumina, and that's their butler, Sebastian. You played a ton of Harvest Moon 64, but that was the only one you really played. I think I had Harvest Moon 64, but didn't play a lot of it. This is where I got all my gamer reflexes. Uh-huh. You know it. You know it, Jaeger. Vesta also runs a farm here. Over there is Vesta's brother, Marlon. And that's Celia, who helps him with their work. Oh yeah, Celia was my favorite. They'll sell you seeds. I kind of skipped that. They'll sell you seeds. I loved this game. There are people living over there too. There are two brothers who make fireworks. An artist, a guy who does experiments, a guy who's always playing the guitar. Oh, and there's a professor and his assistant living in the tent by the waterfall. They're doing some kind of excavation. Well, I guess that's about it. You must be tired out by all of this excitement. You can take it easy for a while. If you have any questions, ask me anytime. Well, have a good rest. Flack. That was good water. That was good water. I had this full too. I'm doing good on my own. I've never seen this harvest sprite before. See, this is the OG Stardew Valley. Look at them.
Who is it? Who is it? But who could it be?
We're the only harvest sprites in this town. Who is it? Who is it?
I think you're right. So, who is it?
JJ?
I see. A harvest sprite named JJ. Nice name.
Oh, I see. I'm Knack. Nice to meet you.
My name's Nick. Nice to meet you.
I'm Flack. Nice to meet you. Just cheesing. Not freaking out in the slightest, just cheesing. The beginning. Oh my gosh. Ah. Tutorial over. The time is ticking. We're raising the clock. Wait. Okay, so the D-pad I can rotate around. Binea uses the joystick. Breeze is on the player. Do you want to turn it off? No. Do you want to take Breeze? No. Save, sleep, assets. I don't think I have any. Okay, I have some buildings. The doghouse. I borked the cow. Nope. Oh. Odd stuff. The TV. And now for our 12-hour weather report. Some light clouds remain high in the sky, but it'll stay clear. Hello, and welcome to Crop Talk. Today we're discussing fields. Ron and John are here with questions. Ron, will seeds sprout just anywhere? No, only when they're in a field. So, what's a field like anyway? It's a patch of good, rich soil. You use a hoe to till furrows into the soil and plant your seeds there. Will every kind of seed grow in that field? Unfortunately not. Each seed grows best in a certain kind of soil, and some won't grow without fertilizer. Got it? I guess. And that's our show for today. 12-hour weather report. Who wants to listen to the weather for that long? I guess some people do. Today, you will be very lucky. Aim for straightforward communication. Your smile will bring you luck. I forgot about these, these, I don't know, like, what would this be? Predictions on love life? Today, we have Nick from Dewdrop Village with a fishing report at the riverbank. Let's see how they're biting. How's it going, Nick? Horrible. I'd catch a fish, but then a monkey or a bear would sneak up and steal it. I got so hungry my head was swimming. I stumbled a little and tripped. And boy, is the water cold. So now I'm being carried downstream. What a mess. I'm sure this happened because my mom didn't give me my lunchbox this morning, and I thought she loved me. Okay, I think we get the idea. Listen, Nick, thanks for the report. Until next time. Incredible. Trash. I can make food. Okay. Well, quit cooking because I don't have anything to cook with. A small chest. What looks like a calendar, but I can't really click it. Takakura's notebook. Animals, cows, Taking care of cows. They eat fodder. When the fodder in their feed box disappears, put even more in. If half a day passes without the food disappearing, the cow isn't eating and should be fed by hand. What? By cutting grass, you can make more fodder, get it from the barn's dispenser. On days when the weather is good, it is best to let your animals outside. It reduces stress and keeps them healthy. To move a cow, push them in a direction, but don't let them out in the rain. If there's grass in the pasture, the cows eat it, so fodder won't be necessary. Giving birth. If you have cows and you order a miracle potion, your cow may become pregnant. That's how it works, right? Where do babies come from? Miracle potions. In about 18 days, the calf will be born. Wow. For about 10 days after the calf is born, it will be in the calf hutch. During that time, it lives off milk. Sickness. When cows get too stressed or hungry, they can get sick. If they are sick, use animal medicine. Animal medicine only works once a day. It may work in one day, but serious cases may take 3 or more doses to cure. If you leave them when they are sick, they will die, so keep an eye on their health. To keep them healthy, nuzzle your cows, brush them, and talk to them to see how they are feeling. Aww. Close contact is necessary for raising happy cows. Brush and wash them. This is a lot. Your cows will be sure to appreciate it. Nuzzling them is also a good idea, but don't wake them when they're sleeping. Same. These Porky miracle potion. Oh, no, wait. Okay, the cow isn't named Borky. The cow is named Bork. And this is Floppy. And, oh. Press the X button while holding food to put it inside. I don't have any food. Okay, I have a cow milker. Oh, okay, I can look around with this. Oops. Okay. Oh. I can whistle. That's for when I get a horse. Do you think miracle potion only works on cows or does it work on all mammals? I don't know. I could read my book on the chickens. I think this is the cow area. Normal. Bork is feeling normal. Ooh. I've got some fodder, but I can let Bork outside. Wait, how do I put this in? There we go. What miracles are gonna happen to you now? I don't know if you want to know, Bork. Borky. I promise I'm not confusing you and the cow. How do I get this cow to go outside? Come on, you gotta turn a little bit. Work with me. Work with me, Bork. Come on, we're almost there. Just a little bit more. Alright, now we can go. Is there a door this way? Oh, there is. Oh, okay, so this is where I want to bring them. Because this is the field. But I don't know if there's any grass out here. The miracle of life. Moo. Okay. Sorry, Bork. We gotta turn around even more. Oh, no. Don't lie down. We're going outside. We're going outside. Okay. We can do this. We got this. Yeah, there we go. You've been experiencing this for 25 years. Give you something new. That's funny. What does this button do? Oh! Move all the animals out to pasture. Already did that. But I don't think there's any... I think this grass has to be tall for the cow to eat it. Can I hop the fence? Ooh, I can. Now, where was the tool shed? Wait, I also should try to pet Bork. Talk? Fine and seems healthy. Maybe I should have named the cow something else. I can just eat this. Oh, a little question mark. Normal milk bee. Milk taken from normal cows. Average quality. Can I feed it to Floppy? I'm holding food. Okay, I guess I can't give it to Floppy. Let's put it away. I can hold Floppy. It's relatively healthy. Yo, look how cute Floppy is. But I need to feed Floppy, that's why. And the miracle of jam streams. Good one, good one. Oh, Floppy loved being held. Alright. Ask me if you have any questions, but I think you'll learn fastest if you try a lot of things on your own. If you're having trouble, I wrote down some advice in the notebook on the shelf. And this may be none of my business, but you should try to find a wife soon. It was always your father's dream for you to run this farm with your family. By the way, if you try showing lots of items to people, they may tell you some interesting things. Remember that. What if I show you milk? Alright, the pressure is on. Is that milk from our farm? Should I give it a taste? Yes. Oh, I see. No. Not right now. Okay. Be that way. What's this? Over here. Mugwort. A wild plant with a very strong smell. Beautiful. Am I fully caught up on ReZero? Pretty much. You're gonna start offering milk to everyone you know and see what cutscenes you get. Honestly, that would be pretty entertaining. Pretty entertaining. Jaeger, I started the new episode, but I think I have like one episode until I'm caught up to what they're releasing right now. Was this the tool shed? No, this is the chicken coop, but I don't have any chickens. You might get some really interesting stories out of that too. Just offering milk to people. Doll. And there should be seeds. Watering can, yes. Probably don't need the sickle right now. Put the heavy hoe in your rucksack. I don't think that's gonna fit in a rucksack, but I guess they're proving me wrong. People in general do have such a weird relationship with milk. It's quite fascinating. You get the people who love milk and will drink it straight pretty much all the time, and the people who are absolutely disgusted by it. Yeah, exactly. It's such a polarizing fluid. Would maybe arguably the most polarizing fluid? Can you think of one more? Oh, a tent used to protect a newborn calf. What about the seeds? Where are the seeds? Here they are. 2 tomato seeds. And another record. Quiet Winter. Beautiful. Where does this store go? Okay. Do I need to water the grass? Is this grass I can cut? All of that? If you hold your brush here, you can wash a nearby animal. But I don't have a brush. Look at Floppy running around. Okay, we need a plant. These water seeds. Or the water seeds. You ever heard of a water plant? Because you have now. Seed? You're gonna go eat dinner if I'm gone by the time you're back. Hags. Thanks, Jaeger. I probably will be. I think I'll probably wrap up soon so I can, like, yeah, eat some food and just kind of chill the rest of the night. So, hags to you as well. Thanks for popping in. Come on. It's kind of hard to move. Yeah, this is a fun game to watch. That's good to know. That's good to know. It could kind of become the game, our little palate cleanser game that we pop into just whenever there's like a down day. All right, watering our tomato seeds. And it'll get really spicy once we can start. I mean, the pressure's on to marry someone, so we've kind of got to get on that. I think I have my tomato seeds planted. I'm pretty sure I have 300 gold, wherever I can look at that. Start button, what did that do? Yeah. 3,000 G. So let's pop into town and see what we can find. We'll see what's going on in the town, and then maybe after we wrap up one whole day on here, then we'll do that. Just make sure JJ doesn't settle. Maybe JJ could be polyamorous. Ah, okay, I remember this music. You'll hear that? This is remixed. Are you working hard or hardly working? Oh, Ruby. Well, make yourself at home. I'm sorry I can't get you anything to eat or drink. Funny I say that. Take it easy. Like, you hear that little fire goes whop 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 whop. Oh, you came by a while ago, didn't you? JJ, wasn't it? How do you like Forget-Me-Not Valley? To tell you the truth, I've traveled all over the world and somehow I wound up running this inn here. We have lots of things in our lobby. Don't you think it's fun? My wife Ruby and I aren't exactly slim, but we're nothing compared to Van. I wonder if we could get him on a diet? Alright, this game is exposing itself. You'll TM me something? Okay. I'm eager to know what it's about. Were you remixing a song? The left one is a man, the right a woman. Maybe. A note is attached. A side dish can be made just with fish. Oh, yeah, I do remember this. There's like little recipe things randomly. It says souvenir of Tensukaku on it. No one is in. Sleeping. At 11:35. I'm not one to judge. I've been sleeping at that time before. Okay, you've got to have some good recipes for me. The food my Ruby makes is just divine. Don't you agree? I've never had it. My Ruby's cooking is the best, and I've been all over the world tasting different dishes, so you can believe me. It smells very good. Maybe it has some special spice in it. The barrel smells like wine. A note is attached. How to make a simple salad. Toma Mello salad uses tomato and melon. Toma Garo salad uses tomato and carrot. Clever, clever. Many wine bottles from the same year. Maybe it is from the year when Tim and Ruby got married. That's fun. Many fresh vegetables are in a box marked grown by Vesta. Okay, I do want to see if I can go buy some more seeds. A large refrigerator, there's a note attached. How to make simple soups. Yam soup. Uses just a yam. Tomato soup. Uses a tomato and a carrot. They get you there. You'd think a tomato soup would be just a tomato, but no. This pan has seen a lot of use. That's fun. All right. Oh. Who is this? Okay, Nami. The people here are always so happy when spring rolls around. I wonder what's so great about it. Don't you think that smiles wouldn't be nearly as attractive if we didn't have frowns too? Reasonable. The people here are all pretty warm and friendly, but I bet they all have problems of their own. Meetings and farewells are two sides of the same coin, don't you think? Wow, Nami has a lot to say. Can I hop this fence? No. Okay, where's the other farm? And what's... Is that a beach? I do not remember that. Oh, we're cooking now. I'm going fast. Speed demon. Whoa! I don't remember this. We were going so fast. These... Does Daryl use this in his experiments? Huh. Whose boat is this? So many questions. And so few answers. A pond, okay. Oh, I remember this guy. Is this Daryl? Cody. I'm an artist. I make iron sculptures. Nice to meet you. I'm busy thinking about my artwork right now. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. Okay, let's see who else is around. What else is around? Rope thing we can go off? Because I think this is the area where... Was it my uncle? Just, like, didn't even introduce to me to people. Oh, I think this is a firework person. Door. Hi, Daryl. You're awesome. Oh, yeah, look at this. Casey? Probably Casey, not Cassie. Welcome to Forgive Me Not Valley. Name's Casey. I'm the best fireworks maker in the world. Met my brother Patrick yet? Now I have. My name's Patrick. I'm the second best fireworks designer in the world. Dang. By the way, the best is my twin brother, Casey. Well, I guess it seems like they know what's up then. These fireworks are under construction. Alright, how about playing a game? Okay. Don't hold back. I'm ready for you. Oh, I remember this. No, let's just do it. Alright, let's start the game. I'll go first. It was something that you have to try to... I think... like... connect areas together. See if I can get it with it. No! Why would you do such a thing? Oh, and you can overlap other space. Oh. Hmm. Well, I don't like that. Where are you going with this? I got a triangle. Pretty good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I think I need to be here. Oh. Okay. What if I just go for something huge? Oh, I don't have a lot of time, huh? Or recess use time, maybe? Don't you dare! I'm rich. Yeah, right, he just accepted that he's second best to us to win. No, I'm gonna try to... I'll play defense now. Oh, you're gonna go there, huh? What else can I do? Well, I should go for all of this. No, you're coming in. You're playing defense now, huh? It's okay. I can still get some. Okay. I can at least get that. Right. No! Don't, not that one! Oh, I won by one. That was kind of wild. Darn, I lost this time. You're pretty good, youngin'. Are you gonna give me something? Whoa. In honor of your victory, let me give you this. I'd love to play again sometime, youngster. What did I get? You got something nice there, Sonny. Is that for me? No way. Oh, I see. Well, never mind then. Moon ore. Moon ore? We live in an elevated house, my twin brother and me. We make fireworks. The name's Patrick. Okay, but I kind of want to leave now. Here's the door. A little hut there. Okay, I want to find the other farm. Where was the other farm? Was it this direction or was it somewhere else? So I need to get a map. No, I'll figure it out pretty soon. Okay, so this was the fancy place with the butler. Run, JJ, run! Hello, JJ. How are you? At this time of year, I feel like going outside. Yeah, it's pretty nice out. Wow, they got a big place. I wonder if she would want some mugwort. Okay, so the farm wasn't down the paved road. Makes sense. Slowly but surely. A well. A very deep looking well. I wonder if we can eventually go in it. Oh. The town. Oh. Oh, I was right on the edge of some of the town sounds. The bar. That's someone's garden. Oh, the town sounds end very shortly. He's got a band-aid. Oh, you're the guy from the farm. Oops. Open a shop. Oh, I remember that. If I have items, I can open a shop and sell them during the day. That's fun. Pirate Ninja, thanks for the Prime subscription. How are you doing? This is kind of just yeah, a little bit of a different stream today, a short one. So, and I feel like a couple of different people have subscribed. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, thanks for that. They say there are harvest sprites living in the woods, but nobody ever seen them. I've seen them though. Oh yeah, this is the good music. Okay, but where is this other farm? This goes down to the beach. Was it up here? It's probably up here. No, this is my farm. Okay, was it across the woods this way? Okay, yeah, I think it's the place over here. This is not Pam. This is Chris. Oh, JJ, how is the farm going? I'm always in the market for good milk if it's affordable. Well, do I have just the thing for you? Is that milk from your farm? Could I have it? You gonna pay for it? Really? Thank you. I guess it never hurts to ask. Oops. It's fine. I'm new here. It's my housewarming gift. Welcome gift to all the townsfolk who already lived here from me moving here. How's work on the farm? That's all she asked. Oh, are these daffodils? That would be a good gift. A toy flower. This blooms on the plains in spring. Smells faintly like soap. Oh, they're cute though. Huh. I guess the sound of a breeze? There's so many flowers! Oop. There's one right under you, JJ. It's already 4 p.m. Time flies when you're giving away milk and picking up flowers. Let's talk to Cecilia. I was just praying that our crops would be healthy. Did you want to buy something today? Yes. Well then, what do you want? Oh, I could get a lot. The apples end up being trees. How many do you want? Let's get one of those. I kind of have some good funds here to get me going. But those probably won't do anything until... I'm guessing these are organized by season. I mean, I know I can grow tomatoes, but we could try... We gotta do some strawberries. Maybe we do some strawberry, watermelon, and tomato. Let's do 10. And I can't remember if there's a better method to how you plant them. Let's do 10 tomato. And then we'll do 10 watermelon. And then maybe get some fertilizer. Okay. I feel like there should be music on their farm. Fertilizer's kind of expensive, so maybe I'll just be... Yeah, let's do 10 of that. And I'll just be selective on which... Maybe I'll use it on the watermelon. So I'm guessing since the seeds are more expensive, those will fetch a higher price. Can I buy animals from them, from Vesta? How's your farm coming along? Let me know if you need some seeds. I'll gladly sell you some of what we have. When your crops are ready, ship them out. Just don't take any of my customers. Oops. Okay, so she's probably just selling the same things. I think so. Banana seed. That's fun. Oh wait, no, I don't want to buy anything else. And then, who are you, sir? I forget your name. Marlin. Don't you think this is a nice time of year? It's getting warmer. Oh, can I go out this way? Hop it! No! Okay. 422. Okay, we'll plant some of the seeds I got. And then we'll go to bed and we'll save it there. Why did that guy look so angry though? I know! Like, I expected him to have kind of similar vibes to Nami, to be a little angsty. But he actually was just happy about the weather being so nice. Okay, these are the... What do these folks do? Galen.
Who is it? Oh, it's that JJ who came to say hello a bit ago. We used to live in the city, but I came here to spend my retirement with my wife, Nina.
Cute.
So you're JJ, our newcomer. My husband Galen and I live here in Forget-Me-Not Valley. We came to live out the rest of our lives in peace and comfort.
Cute. I know there's more dialogue if I keep clicking, but we gotta get these seeds planted. You like my old man voice? Thank you. Thank you. I hope I can grow up to be an old man one day. So I had to practice the voice. Harvest? You love my old woman voice too. Okay, well I guess... See, I kind of think once things start to grow, I won't be able to... I wonder if I'll be able to step on them. Wow, I bet I'm gonna get tired. So I think I'm gonna keep going on this one in just these rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, JJ's getting tired. Can we keep going? 7. I can get the rest of the... or some of the other tomato seeds planted. That will be... Let's do all tomato here. Dang, this takes a long time. Slow and steady becomes the greatest farmer of all. Oops. It's also really hard to move sometimes. You kind of have to, I guess you kind of have to pick up speed. It's hard to do a subtle movement. I kind of doubt I'm going to be able to get all the watermelon planted, but I feel like I should get those planted. Oh wait, I have 2 extra tomato seeds, so what I can do... Well, yeah, because I can still walk... If this gets sticky, I can still walk from the along the outside here. So I'll do 2 over here. Oh, I know you're tired, JJ. You're working so hard. It's getting late. I know. You have no food to eat. Well, you have some mugwort. That'll get you through. Okay, perfect. We got all the tomatoes planted. Tomato seeds. Now we can do the watering can. Same JJ. It's tiring out there. Filled up. Just one at a time. Okay, we are only getting through these tomatoes. Oh no! Uh-oh. Okay, do I need to eat something? What about the mugwort? That should work, right? Eat. Oh, maybe I should drink the milk too. I can't tell if he liked that. Let's try it again. Rip JJ. He's working so hard on his first day. Yeah, he seemed to like that, I think. Watering can. I wonder if his stamina goes up as the game goes on. I don't really remember. He needs some milk. If he tires out again, I'll give him some milk. Okay, we're almost there, buddy. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on, you're doing great. Yes. Last one. All right, now do we sit here and plant all the watermelon? No, maybe we save that for the next day. Oh, we gotta bring Bork inside. I guess I should have just picked up all of the tools. I don't know if there's any reason not to. Is there a button on this side? Do I have to go to the other? Okay. I think I have to go to this one over here. Move all the animals. It's cold out here. Bork is inside now. I should put fodder in here. Can I only put it in the one side? Kind of seems like it. I guess there's two ends in case you have... Oh wait, no, I could... There we go. I just have to get it. Get the positioning right. And then what is this? Oh, this is trash. Okay. Okay. Nice! Well... A solid little day one in Harvest Moon. I played a lot of other games growing up, but definitely my PS2 games were mainly this one, and then a little bit of the Frogger. I wonder if it saves when I sleep. There's no diary. I love this music too. Yeah, but the audio definitely keeps kind of like catching a little bit. I'm sure y'all can hear that too. Finish saving, yes. Borky, you're so sweet. Okay, and then if we do the sleep. Oh, do you want to save before going to bed? Well, I just did save. Oh, I remember these two, and sometimes this would be different depending on, I think, how you're feeling. Like, I think the bubbles are neutral, but sometimes it shows different stuff there. Yeah, I remember that. Whoa, 7 a.m.? I guess we went to bed late. Okay, let's just see, like, do we got any sprouts? Do we have any grass? The grass is still short. No sprouts, but we got some mugwort back up. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. A little day one here. Oh, okay, I'll pick up Floppy. I can train. Wait, what does that mean? Train? Will you follow me? Oh, okay. Teaching Floppy a little heel. That's cute. Thunderburp, thank you. My last little bit. I feel like I should fill up more for this. And Porky with the stretch. That'll be the little finish off before I sign off. Oh wait, was Floppy getting mad I was holding him too long? Floppy's relatively... Yeah, Floppy's getting angsty. Wait, that's so funny. That's so accurate for a dog. To be happy at first and then get angsty. Yeah. So we'll probably just wrap up there. Right around the 2 hours. But I did say I would keep it short. And I want to hold true for that. Especially so I can get enough rest and actually be able to get some work done tomorrow. Because, well, actually, I was kind of impressed with the work I got done today. Usually I struggle a lot more getting stuff done when I'm just feeling so lethargic, but I was proud of myself for today. But hopefully I can do a little more tomorrow to make up for some of the traveling I did this week. But yeah, otherwise we will be back on Monday. I'm kind of, now that we didn't do any blueprints this week, I'm feeling a little, like I do kind of want to jump back into blueprints, but I also want to finish that boss fight in Haunted Lands. Thank you, Borky. I'm proud of you. So I don't really know. I think I'll just have to see what I'm in the mood for on Monday. Logically, I think it would make most sense to... We could probably... I mean, because the boss fight's not going to take... I shouldn't speak this into existence. It shouldn't take an entire stream for me to get through the boss fight. I need to find every bit of wood there is in this house to knock on. Put it up to a vote. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can throw it in the Discord too. But we could always start with Haunted Lands, do the boss fight, and then maybe jump back into blueprints after that. But yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling. I can also put it up to a vote. I also kind of want to gauge, I guess, people's interest on me continuing to stream some of blueprints or moving on to some other games on stream, and then I'll just like continue to play blueprints on my own time. It can become my new travel game. So yeah, I'll probably put that in the Discord and kind of see how everyone's feeling about stuff. But we will wrap up there for that cuts out so kind of alarmingly. And we'll keep it short for today, and then I will be back on Monday. It is a bit of a bummer. I feel like my schedule has been kind of up in the air lately, or just a lot's going on, and then I keep getting back to kind of get back into the routine, and then I feel like another thing comes up because like I'll be moving houses soon, so I would love to say that I'm like settling back into things, although that won't be until later May. So I think we'll have like a few weeks of hopefully some normal routine stuff with streaming, and then I might have just a couple days off or something on moving, depending on how long it takes me to get things set up. But I think we should be good for... Oh yeah, the music is coming back on. I think we should be good for a few weeks. What is... Wait. Redeem... What is on-screen celebration? 40 bits. Wait, what is this? That's different. These are different. Borky, what is this? I'm still such a noob. I'm still such a noob to Twitch. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Wait, and it gives you a bits leader. Bits leader 1. What are the bits? Now I gotta look this up. I've seen them around. I thought they were associated with the the channel points are redemptions, but they're something different. Watch the end of VOD and I'll see it. Oh, okay. Does it pop up on the screen? Okay, I'll have to look back and see that. I'll have to look back and watch that. I'll do that. I'll do that. And I'm also eager to see what you DM'd me. And then I'll message you back. Okay, and I'll also look up what the bits are so that I can hopefully send better appreciations than just being like, what happened? Okay, yeah. I know this was a short one and also just kind of a random one, playing some random old games, but whoever was here hanging out, thank you for hanging out on my last minute saying I'm not going to stream today and then being like, psych, I'm actually going to do it, but it's going to be really short. But yeah, if you have a rest of your day, I hope you enjoy it. If you have a night ahead of you, I hope you have a good night, and I will see y'all on Monday and be chatting in the Discord. It's interesting DMT. I'm so excited now. Okay, I gotta log off so I can read the DMT. Okay, good night, everyone. Good day, everyone. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.